why I live in Cairns. When I come here, it's like a window into a different world. My patients are often coming in and telling me about, they've often come down from the Torres Strait, and we have chats about fishing up there and the lives they lead up there. An understanding and appreciation of the Indigenous culture is a very important part of what's promoted here.
Culture, I don't believe, can be taught because it's who we are. So what I like to try and do is offer people an experience that will carry them through life to be motivated and willing to go on and explore more about Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people.
What I wanted to do in coming here was to learn more about Indigenous health and Indigenous culture, and that's what I'm getting every single day.
Cairns is like a major service centre for Cape York communities in the Torres Strait region. So you have local traditional owner groups, you also have people from discrete remote Indigenous communities from Cape York, and you also have the diverse groups from Torres Strait now calling Cairns home. So we have a high population of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people.
Wuchopperen, when I first arrived here in 2009, there were a lot of clients here, but it was very small compared to what it is at the moment. It started off as the first Aboriginal medical service in Cairns, I believe, and since I've been here we've moved on from having the one building with a medical clinic in it and a social health building to 3 separate clinics and a satellite clinic in Edmonton. And the employeeship has gone up from about 80 to over 200 now.
Now we have staff from all over the world and all over Australia working here, so my role is to bring a more local perspective and offer support to our staff to be able to understand who we are as locals.
If you're in the bush one day and you're stranded and you're looking for food, this tree has got the fruit that you can eat, and these are the quandong fruit. You can eat these. Sometimes it's a little bit bitter, but it's quite nice. You might get used to it, but it'll keep you alive and keep you happy.
So when I first came to Wuchopperen in 2014, what I saw was a service that was really leading from the front. They'd put together a holistic set of services that we know really has an impact on patients' health, from allied health to specialist teams and good quality GPs that really understand Aboriginal health, Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander health.
One of the things that I've really enjoyed here, it seems to be the perfect mix of autonomy, but also support if you ask for it. Every day I come in and I see my patients, and I've gotten to know some of my patients, and I'm following them up on a regular basis. And I'm free to practice the medicine that I want. But I'm also totally free to ask my supervisor for help whenever I need it. And not once have I knocked on his door and found that he's been irritated or upset that I'm coming to ask him a question. He always goes beyond even what I ask for.
When you work in an Aboriginal health service, you're working for the community, and you really get an opportunity to see that community in all its glory and all of the things that we know make up the health of our people. So when I get to talk and sit with patients, I really get a chance to understand their lives. For me, that's the most rewarding part of my job.
When you're treating someone as their doctor, people open up to you in ways that I think are very unique, and you get an understanding of their lives that's a real privilege. I think you would have to work here to really fully understand what I'm saying. I mean, obviously I came here because I thought I would be getting a deeper understanding of Indigenous culture and Indigenous health, but my expectations were wildly surpassed. Like, it's much, much better than I had even imagined.